This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Spoiler number one is Dr. Lee frowns. It stinks.
What is going on? What is going on?
Episode 113, submission number 507, the 1984 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The 1984 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade aired on NBC Thanksgiving of 1984.
Well, guys, last year we talked about the 1983 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and we figured, well, it's 1 year later. We figured, well, let's check up and see what happened at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1984.
And it makes sense because, like, we're getting a parade this year.
Yeah.
A little hard to do a parade in a pandemic.
Well, we'll just have to watch parades on YouTube.
Yeah.
And gosh knows, we can watch the 1983 one and the 1984 one.
Yeah, we could watch Leonard Fry and Mr. Smith wave with other people. Be like, that's good enough.
And Superman poking his head out, unsure if he wants to come and play.
Oh, we're going to talk funny about Superman this year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
Is he going to poke his head around the corner like he did last year?
Well, you're going to find out.
Yeah, don't spoil it, Greg.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. But, okay, guys. This year for the hosts with Brian Gumbel. Oh, we got two great hosts this year.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. We got Pat Sajak, co-hosting the parade, and we got Stephanie Kramer.
Dee Dee from Hunter.
Yes.
Except
No, from
We've got it made.
I was just about to say, except nowadays she would be doing We Got It Made.
No, she's doing Hunter now.
She would got it made in 83 or 84. She was doing that in 83. She left after. Were you not here for the We Got It Made episode?
Yeah,
where
you
she
were,
left after episode
you were
17?
here.
I was here for that.
Yeah, and you forgot about that.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, she would be doing Hunter with Fred Dryer now, right?
Yes, for Fred Dryer. By the way, folks, Hunter, you can watch every episode in Peacock.
Nice.
Very nice. Now, when are they going to get Riptide for us? We need our Tom Bray fix.
Yeah, damn it.
Thank you. Hey, y'all, I'm pretty sure you can, talk to the state of Stephen J. Cannell and work something out here.
Yeah.
Seriously, why is there not a Stephen J. Cannell channel?
Is that well, hold on a second. Is Riptide on Filmrise YouTube channel? If not, Filmrise, you better put that shit on there.
So we're back in November 22nd, 1984. Because we need a parade to watch during Thanksgiving. While we're making turkey and fixings and other things.
With nobody at her house.
With nobody at our house, because you shouldn't be eating at anybody else's house this Thanksgiving. You eat with the people you live with this year.
Or by yourself if need be.
And this is the 58th parade in its history, and the first with Garfield?
Yeah, the first with Garfield.
Because Garfield, at this point, would be relatively new compared to all the other things they have.
Yeah, Garfield was just starting to hit it big around 84.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the CBS specials had started there yet in 84, but...
No, I think the CBS specials still had another couple of years.
Yeah, the CBS specials, I think at least had another probably 2 years or so.
Yeah, wouldn't Garfield and Friends be, 87, 88?
Yeah.
88, 89.
Yeah, 88, 89 with, yeah. But I'm
With
looking
Future Stone US Acres. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but I'm also looking at the guest star list here, which somebody actually has this on Fandom, a roster of every Macy's Day Parade that was ever held.
Oh wow.
Yep. And I'm looking at these, and holy cow, that's some star power there. Just to give you an idea of how absolutely 80s this was. We had floats featuring the Cabbage Patch Kids, Soleil Moon Frye, the Hanna-Barbera All-Stars, with the Snorks, Disneyland's 30th anniversary, the Care Bears, the Shirt Tails. That would be from season 2 of the Shirt Tails, by the way, with the little Joey named Kip, and the cast of Fraggle Rock. Yeah. And Mike is holding up he's holding up his copy of Garfield's Thanksgiving.
Garfield's holiday celebrations, and let's see what the copyright date is on it. Oh, by the way, this is sealed because this was my second copy of it. Somebody actually got me the first another one.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
Don't ask too many answers. Okay. It just says that 2004 was when the DVD was released. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Garfield specials. I don't remember which one was first. I would figure it would be Christmas, but I'm pretty sure it was like 86 or 87.
All right.
And then I think because of the popularity, that actually helped spin off the Garfield and Friends TV show.
Oh yeah, that did monster numbers for CBS. Monster numbers. Another bit of 80s nostalgia in this, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1985 was peak 80s.
You mean 84?
Yeah, 1984.
Yeah, it's not 85, silly.
Okay.
That's next year.
Pat Sajak and Stephanie Kramer. And Donald Duck. And Pat Sajak being very Pat Sajak-y.
Yep.
He has a flair for comically stating the obvious.
Oh, yes.
Because we're at the beginning, the turkey is the traditionally the first, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's like the grease at the Parade of Nations.
Yeah. And, of course, we have the life-size puppets of two pilgrims. I'm trying to... I know that's not SOS playing in the background. It just sounds like it. It's Dionne Warwick singing something.
What, at the 2-minute mark?
Oh, no. I'm still at the minute 33 here. Okay. Come on, Brian. So we're on the Herald Square stage now, and Maureen McGovern is performing with a bunch of young dancers.
I think she's also plugging like some special on NBC that Brian mentions at the end of the number.
Yeah.
What? They're plugging a special on NBC?
Oh?
I notice they're paying a lot more attention to the young dancers than they are to Maureen McGovern.
So now we have an interview with Pat Sajak with Placido Domingo.
Ah.
Look at the hair in Placido Domingo.
I am looking at the hair of Placido Domingo. That is a very nice head of hair.
That's a coif. You better believe it.
It's like he paid good money for that.
And look at the hat he's got, too. He's just holding that hat.
That is a very handsome gentleman. Just saying.
And Pat presents him with like a plaque with the Daily News saying front page award, and there's a drawing. I wonder if that was done by Bill Gallo.
Probably.
It was probably done by Bill Gallo. Of course, this was back in the days before the Daily News became crap, with Manish Mehta writing all his BS.
Meanwhile, we have a Calypso performance.
Wait, no. Wait, you mean the bookworm?
The Bookworm!
Bookworm, any words for Cindy before we play?
Yes, I will win.
Uh-oh, you hear that, Cindy?
I'm not scared. I'm gonna beat that damn bookworm.
Don't say damn, please. Now let's play. You know how it works, Cindy? You and the bookworm will answer a series of questions from a category of your choice. If you score higher than the bookworm, you leave here with $1 million. But if you don't...
You leave here with what you are. Nothing.
Cindy, will the bookworm be answering questions about Shakespeare's comedy?
Ah, the Bard of Avon. I am partial to midsummer, puckish as I may be. The bookworm doth love that category.
The space race.
Who would be the first to touch the cosmos? The stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle? Pick this category and you, SSR, are going to lose.
90s pop culture.
No!
Oh God!
No one's gonna get that.
Inside jokes are the best. Inside jokes are the best jokes.
So we have Calypso Stiltwalkers, and it's everything I didn't know I needed.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed with them.
And now Mike is wearing headphones, by the way, in case you didn't tell a difference with the audio quality.
No, there's no difference really because I can't hear out of the headphones.
Oh.
Okay, wait. What was the name of this act? It briefly flashed the name of the act.
Okay, just think. Hell,
How about I just open it? I'm gonna open the clip in the app instead of opening it from the web here. But yeah, there was.
Hold on,
They briefly flashed the name of the act.
Mako Jumby. Mako Jumby stilt dancers.
Mako Jumby stilt dancers.
Ah, there you go. I like that.
We're gonna be editing a ton of shit out of this.
Editor's note. No, we're not. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I could watch this all day, by the way.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Especially the guy that looks sort of like the bird from Rio.
Okay, now we have a montage of a time lapse of building the floats. That's pretty fun. Oh, and we got the underdog balloon. And oh my goodness, now we got an interview with Pat at the 10:22 mark.
With Steven Bochco?
Yes, Steven Bochco, the executive producer of previous installment, Blind Justice.
But better known for, at the time, Hill Street Blues.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
So Steven Bochco is with his wife at the time, Barbara Bosson, who at the time would have been on Hill Street Blues.
Yep.
As Faye Ferrillo.
And after that, we have Los Chicos Guapitos de Puerto Rico as they begin their world tour. Menudo!
Yes, Menudo with Ricky Morton.
With a tiny Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Tinier bottom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in 16 years, Ricky Morton's going to be like the biggest thing in the world.
And his bottom's going to be even tinier.
Oh, jeez. But next, oh, guys. We have Pat and Stephanie with the cast of Riptide.
Yay.
Because you know what that means, baby.
We get to talk to Tom Bray for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you damn right we're going to talk about Tom Bray for 10 seconds. And then we have got some dancing.
Yep, sort of a nutcracker deal, it looks like.
Yeah, the Gold Dusters of Houston, Texas.
They think they're the Rockettes.
No, that'll be later. And now we get the Woody Woodpecker balloon. That's great. And then we get, oh my goodness, now we have Stephanie with John Ratzenberger. And then we get Cliff Clavin singing, everybody.
Wait, that's right after this?
It's at the 20-minute mark.
Here we go.
Yeah,
oh, God.
They're like flipping between footage of John Ratzenberger and Woody Woodpecker.
Here we go.
Who are three people who haven't sung in my kitchen?
He needs to be on The Masked Singer.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Hey, guys. If Mark Sanchez can be on The Masked Singer, John Ratzenberger
If
can be on The Masked
Lonzo
Singer.
fucking Ball could be on...
If Lonzo Ball...
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Chico.
Hey, I got a question. Did Lonzo Ball do a ventriloquist act like Mark Sanchez did on The Masked Singer? No.
No.
That happened, by the way.
That did.
It did,
He
yeah.
was singing while he was working the baby alien in his thing.
Oh, that was such a great outfit.
Yes, it was.
They've had a lot of good outfits this year.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you want to know another good outfit?
What?
The takeout business in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
Oh, and then we get the Garfield balloon.
There it is. There's our favorite fat cat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, TC is in the room, so be careful.
TC is festively plump.
And then we get...
Garfield is fat.
Yeah. And then we get Stephanie Kramer singing a poppy version of Lee Greenwood's Proud to be an American.
Why does she sound like Priscilla from The Mouse and the Mayflower?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
All back.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, guys, okay. After Stephanie sings that great rendition of Proud to be an American, okay. Now we have Bryant Gumbel with, okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Joey Lawrence. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Yeah, we're not going to do that like 25 times during the course of this episode.
And this is like a whole B story almost, kind of, sort of, with him and this clown. What the heck?
Yeah, there's like this whole story with like him and the clown during the course of this special.
Avril the Eccentric.
Yeah, Avril the Eccentric, who's like a mime clown.
No, you can have mimes, you can have clowns, you cannot be both. That would just be wrong.
Yeah, he's
Wrong.
Yes, he's very creepy.
Oh yeah, but we see the clown with all the balloons, and guess who makes an appearance at the 27:30 mark?
I just skipped right past it. Hold on.
Yes!
Yes, it's our good friend, the Superman balloon.
Hey now, missed you.
Is he coming out of hiding this year?
Probably.
Oh,
And then there's Yogi Bear. Hey, boo boo.
And then you see Garfield, and he's touching his nose. He has his face on his nose.
That's not creepy.
No. All right, now 29-minute mark. We got Soleil Moon Fry coming up.
Oh boy, she of the highly popular at the time show Punky Brewster. Oh, and also, former subject, Punky Brewster going to the NLCS in 1984.
Oh yeah.
She had a heck of a year. She went to the NLCS and she's in the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh yes, she was at Wrigley Field. For the NLCS, and she's at the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Oh, and she's singing the theme song from Out of This World.
It was more like lip syncing, am I right?
Yeah, most likely.
Probably. Well, everyone's lip syncing during this parade, so.
And now, hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. We got some more shenanigans with the clown.
Avril the Eccentric, come on.
This clown. Oh my god.
Yeah, they were pushing this clown during this entire special.
Hey, speaking of pushing clowns, after a commercial break, it's Pat Sajak.
Oh.
Hi, Pat Sajak.
But then we get tap dancing.
With the tap dance kid?
Yeah, tap dancing with the tap dance kid, baby.
Isn't that Alfonso Ribeiro, or am I thinking of somebody else?
You're thinking of last year.
But I think he was in the Tap Dance Kid. Yeah.
Yeah, because we talked about that last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, would Alfonso Ribeiro have been on Silver Spoons at this point yet in '84?
Probably.
Okay.
84, he would definitely have been. Yeah.
Yeah, because
No,
Jason.
that's a different tap dance kid.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Oh, by the way, folks. Speaking of Alfonso Ribeiro, as we're recording this, the Fresh Prince reunion just dropped.
Oh
on
my
HBO
god!
Max.
I need to watch that.
I'm-
That and the Lego Star Wars holiday special on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I gotta catch the Fresh Prince reunion special tomorrow.
That we're gonna talk about that in the year-end special, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What aren't we going to talk about in the year-end special?
Okay, so we got marching bands. We have these weird like big heads of like Benjamin Franklin, I think. They're like
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin for sure.
Yeah, they look like the Washington Nationals racing presidents. If you've ever seen the Washington Nationals racing presidents with like the big giant heads, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And I'm just making a slight prediction here. The band that's playing, I bet you their name got changed in the last few years. It's Lee High School Band from Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. R.I.P. Lee High School Band.
Meanwhile, we have the Turkey. There's another appearance by the Turkey.
And another appearance by Dionne Warwick.
Who's riding the Turkey?
That's what she said.
Oh, jeez.
With an instrumental of "Do You Know the Way to San Jose," which does not make any sense in this context, but whatever.
Because we're in New York.
Maybe she's going to San Jose after the parade.
Maybe?
It's possible.
What reason would there be to go to San Jose in 1984? The San Jose Sharks aren't around for another 7 years.
They have an awesome flea market.
There you go. She's going for the flea market.
Okay, so we have Donald Duck, and then we have like a time-lapse montage of like all the balloons going around. I'm guessing maybe it's from last year.
More marching bands.
More marching bands.
There's Donald Duck.
Oh, hold up, guys. Hold up. All right. So we got a spot here with a marching band, but at 47-22, high up in the air. Guess who's hanging high up in the air in the quarter?
Is he going to turn the corner this year?
I don't know. I don't know.
He's just staying there for some reason.
Yeah, Superman's just hanging out like, okay, it's been a year. It's been a year. Okay, Superman.
All right, you had a year to practice this.
I've had a year to practice.
Year to practice
Okay.
your entrance.
Okay, Superman 3 was terrible, okay? It's been a year. Hopefully this year I'm going to turn around this corner. I'm going to try, but I still don't want to show my face to these people.
And they kept the camera on him for over a minute, and he still didn't move.
No, he still didn't move.
He's stuck there.
Okay, now 50-minute mark. We're at the Mickey Mouse and all the Disney characters because I believe this would be the
30th anniversary of Disneyland.
Yes, because
Yeah, that would be 85. So they're in the process of celebrating it. Yes.
and remember, folks, 84. Okay, so 84. This would have been also just after Eisner took over Disney.
So basically, we're looking at Michael Eisner's sort of wanting to put Mickey and Friends front and center on everything. If there was a place for them, they stick them in there.
And remember, the following year on NBC, on Saturday morning, Disney's Adventures of the Gummy Bears.
Best theme song for a Saturday morning cartoon ever.
Oh, yes.
Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly with stories to share.
All right, so we got...
That needs to be rebooted. Gummy Bears needs to be rebooted. You heard it here first. Gummy Bears needs to be rebooted. Disney, make this happen right now.
Especially in the DuckTales 2017 continuity.
Yeah. You already got Darkwing Duck in the hopper. Now you need to get Gummy Bears in the hopper. Come on, make this happen.
Yeah. I love the fact that all the Disney afternoon shows in the DuckTales reboot are like canon now. That's amazing. Okay, so we got a Statue of Liberty head float, and
That's creepy.
yeah, we got marching bands, and guess who's singing, folks? I guess this is the
Hey, look, it's the Get Along Gang, guys.
It's the Get
Yeah, I
Along.
was gonna say, are we gonna skip the Get Along Gang?
No, the Get Along Gang with Robert Vaughn, which makes sense as to why Superman's still hanging his head down because he's like, oh my god, yeah, Robert Vaughn was in Superman 3 as the villain. I don't want to show my face around him.
You don't
Well, you know,
look
since-
like, you don't look. They're the characters.
Yeah, and you know what? Since we can't get Superman to poke his head out of that corner, let's get another superhero instead. Let's get Underdog.
Yeah, Underdog.
Let's get Mighty Mouse first. Hello.
Mighty Mouse, yeah. We have him walking with the people. But yeah, the Underdog.
Mighty Mouse is a man of. Mighty Mouse is a mouse of the people.
Unlike the mouse on the Mayflower.
Willem is also a mouse of the people. Shut up.
Now-
More marching bands. The Princess Anne High School Marching Band.
And then about the 5910 mark, we get a true 80s vibe because we get the Care Bears.
yeah, the Care Bears, baby.
The Care Bears are about as 80s as you get, minus maybe Cabbage Patch Kids and
Yes, the
the
Care
original My
Bears.
Pony.
You have the Care Bears, giving you a feel-good vibe in Ronald Reagan's America.
Yeah, with Georgia Engel.
Yeah, oh, Georgia Engel, who doesn't love her? And
Oh God, who doesn't love a bit of Georgia Engel?
Oh, everybody loves Georgia Engel, and she didn't pass away that long ago. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay.
Georgia Engel, the Care Bears. I'm sorry.
Georgia Engel wants to be a Care Bear.
Well, I was going to say, Georgia Engel and the Care Bears, that might be my favorite part of this entire parade.
Okay, so we got Sesame Street coming by, and we get the Kermit the Frog balloon behind them. And you have all the entire gang. You got Bert, Ernie, you got Big Bird, and Oscar the Grouch in the car. Oh, it's terrific.
And there's that clown again.
Avril the Eccentric or whatever. It wasn't the Eccentric. I forget what it was. I'm just going to call him Avner because he doesn't deserve a title. Avner the Annoying.
But we get, okay, guys, we get Joey Lawrence singing at the 104 mark. Whoa!
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 He's singing on a snail.
He is.
I'll tell you right now.
Wait, didn't he do that in 83 as well?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
go back to episode 9.
Yeah, you, the listener, do the work. No.
Do the work. We're not here to educate you.
Oh, but now we got Fraggle Rock, baby.
Oh, yes. This is another peak 80s moment.
Well, it's peak 80s, but only if you had HBO, because I didn't have HBO and I didn't have Fraggle Rock. I was deprived. So if you had if you had pay TV, you were lucky.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a really good defunct TV Jim Henson on Fraggle Rock.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we will cover, because Fraggle Rock's part of that Muppet Christmas special that ABC aired in around 87, 88.
I remember that.
With Sesame Street and the Muppet Gang. It's great. Oh, but we also have John Schneider with a dog.
Now,
Is he
wait a
singing with
second.
his dog?
Wait. Now, hold on, Greg. Are we going to totally
That's a
miss
big dog.
Hey, wait, guys. Are we going to totally miss the little Easter egg that I found before the show?
What was the Easter egg?
Fine.
What was the screen grab I showed you guys earlier about the 107.35 mark? The Fraggle that has the permanent sex face?
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh!
Why did you show that?
Why?
Because when I saw that was the first thing I thought of.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go back to John Schneider singing to a little dog and a really big dog.
Yeah. We got
She's singing "Put a Little Love in Your Heart," which is what we should be doing. We should be putting a little love in our hearts.
Yep.
He's another one that should be on The Masked Singer.
Oh, John Schneider, definitely. But you know what? I gotta say this.
We're talking Dukes of Hazzard. We're talking Smallville.
Smallville is Clark Kent's dad, yeah. But I want to mention, put a little love in your heart. Of course, the most famous version would be a couple of years later by Al Green and Annie Lennox in Scrooged.
Oh yeah, that's on the. By the way, that's on the Merry Christmas, the Merry Christmas on my phone.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Well, this Christmas Eve, watch Charles Dickens' Scrooge because your life may just depend on it. Along with The Night the Reindeer Died with Lee Majors.
Is that going to be covered on a future installment?
I'm sure it'll be like on it was a movie. It was a TV special within a movie.
Well, after John Schneider, we have a commercial break, and we get Woody Woodpecker. And he would have still been in reruns. And actually, didn't they do a new Woody Woodpecker back in like the 80s?
They did several new Woody Woodpeckers, but they would like drop until the 90s. The Woody Woodpecker show that aired in the 80s, that was reruns of older Woody Woodpecker shows.
Oh, guys, 115 mark. Oh my goodness, this is the best.
Look who it is again.
We got Snoopy, we got Woodstock, we got Garfield, we got Odie, and we got Irene Cara singing "What a Feeling."
Hey, and John Ratzenberger's driving a yellow submarine.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. At 1:15, it was John Ratzenberger.
I didn't notice John Ratzenberger.
You didn't notice John Ratzenberger.
I was so excited by Garfield and Snoopy and Odie dancing along to "What a Feeling."
And also, we do get Irene Cara singing "What a Feeling." Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about not necessarily Irene Cara, but remember, she was on that episode of Musical Chairs, which was the only one that circulated for ages. Oh, yeah, Musical Chairs, we're talking about that because I love that show.
Yeah.
That's my wings. Musical Chairs is my wings. It made Irene Cara's career.
Like how Wings made Tony Shalhoub's career?
You're darn right.
But I love how Odie's just dancing to "What a Feeling" and his tongue sticking out.
Oh,
now, wait a second. Wait. There's more than Odie and Garfield and Snoopy. Did you see there's Mr. Men?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I see that.
Mr. Men was my jam back in the day.
Oh, man, Mr. Men was the thing. It was the thing.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, we're just missing Garfield. Oh, wait, he's on after the break.
Okay, so we got more marching bands.
More marching bands.
Nothing against the marching bands.
Yeah, I think we got a musical segment around 122.
We got some nice floats. I don't know what this is at like 121.
It looks kind of like some sort of strawberry shortcake meets flour.
Yeah, strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I can't read what it says because the text is kind of blurry. But yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Another 80s relic that goes along with Care Bears and My Little Pony and Cabbage Patch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. 125, folks. We got Danny Cooksey of Different Strokes singing. That's right, folks. We got Bobby Budnick from Salute Your Shorts singing at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yep. Of course, this was before he hit puberty and discovered heavy metal.
Oh, yeah. And tortured poor Sponge.
Leave Sponge alone.
Yeah. He's got to fill his brain in for that radio trivia contest.
Okay, then after that, we get the McDonald's All-American Band.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, and we got the Olympians on the float, too.
Oh, my gosh. They were like the ultimate superstars in 1984. You're talking Greg Louganis and Mary Lou Retton. And I didn't see if like Carl Lewis is on there, but
no, Carl Lewis wasn't there, unfortunately.
Oh, no, that's a shame.
But we will.
You got Greg Louganis.
Yeah.
You got Mary Lou Retton.
But
That was like America in 1984.
But we will talk about Carl Lewis in future installment, Man vs. Beast.
And another future installment, National Anthems.
Oh, yeah, hopefully we will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
we're going to do that next year because, yeah. We'll be okay next year. Hopefully.
Francis
Maybe.
Scott, off key.
Thank you, Charlie Steiner.
Exactly.
Okay, but now.
Oh, also, we should add on this float with the Olympians, a tier above them is Florence Henderson. She brought the Westonality, baby.
Oh, yeah, Florence Henderson singing like she did in the Paul Lynde Halloween special.
Oh, gosh. Do I have to listen to that episode? I missed it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, no.
But, yeah, Florence Henderson, absolute queen.
Oh, then we got a break, and then we got what looks like a little advertisement from Macy's. If you haven't seen Macy's, you haven't seen New York. And then behind that banner, it looks like is the mascot for the New England Patriots.
What?
Wait,
That's
what?
the New England Patriots logo from the 80s. Yeah. But wait, it gets even better because on there's a lion. Well, not a real lion, a fake lion. But who's on the lion? Well, apparently two people who couldn't find work after Match Game Hollywood Squares got canceled. Audrey
The
Landers.
Sisters.
The Landers sisters. Oh, yeah, by the way, Judy Landers was on Match Game Hollywood Squares this week.
It just aired on Buzzer.
And aside from being bombshells, really good singers.
Oh, they're very talented. Excuse the phrasing.
I don't get why that guy with the stupid Patriots logo is behind him.
Yeah, the mascot doesn't make any sense. Maybe Bob Kraft said, hey, you know what? I'm going to own the team.
Bob Kraft didn't own the team yet.
You didn't let me finish. Bob Kraft said, I'm going to own the team in 20 years. I'm going to have this roid user named Tom Brady. You want to walk behind the Macy's banner and just give people a preview of what they're going to be watching in the Super Bowl for the next 20 years?
And be pissed off about why get you-know-what's from sex slaves at a parlor in Florida.
Okay.
Why, thank you, Greg. You know, we could have actually taken a turn and said, oh, thank you.
It's Yogi Bear.
I was going to say, we could have taken a turn there, Greg, and said something about David Tyree's catch or Mario Manningham's catch. Oh, by the way, did you notice I used both Giants players there?
Or the Philly special. Yeah, Nick
Foles.
Foles.
Philly special, exactly.
Oh, and speaking of the Philly special, I would have brought something up with Nick Foles, considering what he's big for, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Take out business. Philly special.
I'm talking about his penis.
I know.
I know.
That's why he's called Big Schwanz Nick. Just it's not the word Schwanz, it rhymes with Nick.
We're editing that part out.
Oh, totally.
Editor's note. No, we're not. Again, happy Thanksgiving.
By the way, we're up to an hour 36 now, and it's the world of strawberry shortcake.
There's your strawberry shortcake float.
Oh, yeah.
Strawberry shortcake, what do you know?
I don't even know any of the strawberry shortcake characters, and my sister collected, like, all of them.
All I know is...
That was, like, her favorite back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's that evil baker bastard. I forgot what his name was.
Oh, you mean the one on the Futurama episode Saturday Morning Fun Pit?
Oh.
And if you've never seen it, watch it, because it's really one of the funniest episodes of Futurama there is out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we now
That
got...
might have to be an entry, too. I'm sorry. I may have to nominate that.
Okay, so we got the Hanna-Barbera gang at, like, the 143 mark.
The fantastic world of Hanna-Barbera would be a thing.
Yeah, and I think Scooby-Doo is breakdancing here.
I'm getting past the Chinese dragon here. There we go.
Why, Scooby? Why are you breakdancing? Well, it's 1984. That's why you're breakdancing.
It's like, you know why Scooby-Doo breakdances? Because he's Scooby-Doo and he can. That's why.
Well, no, it's also 1984, and breakdancing is the big thing. Oh, my gosh. Make it stop, Scoob. I'm going to put you down.
Hey, would Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo have been out at this point?
I believe it was. And if it wasn't, dang it, it was awfully darn close.
Yeah, we got the Smurfs, too. We got Fred and Barney. We got Huckleberry Hound. We got Yogi. Oh, it's terrific.
Awesome. And Smurfs. Because you gotta have Smurfs in the 80s. Although they don't look like Smurf hats, but there you go.
Okay.
Oh, hop ahead to 146.20. You've got Bryant Gumbel talking to America's princess at the time, Mary Lou Retton.
Yeah, Mary Lou Retton. She had the heart of America in 1984.
And she had the brightest smile. I'm not even joking.
She's an American treasure.
Oh, speaking of Scrooge, remember she played Tiny Tim in Charles Dickens' Scrooged and Scrooged.
Oh, jeez. Is this going to become a Scrooged episode? Oh, no.
Wait for it. No.
No.
Hey, look, it's olive oil. Where's Popeye?
Yeah.
Where Popeye at? Where your man's at? Where your man's at, girl? Where your man's at?
Where your man's at, baby. Jesus Christ.
Then we get a lot of time with Florence Henderson actually hosting the parade. She's doing a lot of interviewing and
I guess Pat Sajak needed a break.
Well, and Brian Gumbel, because he's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. She's interviewing somebody at 150, I think.
It looks, I know it's not him, it looks like Peter Bonner's a bit from the Bob Newhart show back in the 70s.
Okay.
It just looks like him a little bit. I mean, he would have been doing like directing back in like 84, I believe. He wasn't really acting.
I think it.
But then,
hold up! I think it's Daniel J. Travanti from Hill Street Blues.
Okay, I've got it muted. So, okay, again, more NBC promotion. Hey, Daniel J. Travanti. We have Stephen Cannell.
Stephen Bochco.
I'm sorry, Stephen Bochco, not Stephen Cannell.
Oh,
Stephen Bochco.
Yeah, and speaking of Hill Street Blues, we're going.
Is this what I think it is, Greg?
Yeah. Oh, yes. It is exactly what you think it is. Yeah, you got.
We're talking about 152.
Yeah, we got James P. Seeking and Bruce Whites from Hill Street Blues.
With the shirt tails.
With the shirt tails, baby.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to be the season 2 lineup of Shirt Tails because Kemp the Kangaroo is in the lineup.
Well, I was going to say, this is probably James B. Seeking's punishment for letting Captain Kirk go in Star Trek 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, he was Admiral Kirk. Hold time out. No, he wasn't Captain Kirk. He was still Admiral Kirk in Star Trek 3 because he didn't get demoted to Captain until the end of Star Trek 4 for stealing the Enterprise in Star Trek 3.
Now, come on, Greg. You got to know the truth about this. This goes back to March of 1984 when he signed on to be a guest on Match Game Hollywood Squares. Little did he know he'd have to do this also.
I love the panda that says, with the shirt that says, "Hug me."
Hammy?
Yeah.
Chico, don't geek out on me.
I can't help it. Geeks gotta geek out. Geeks gotta geek out.
Oh,
hey,
my.
155.
Oh, Rich Little and Betty Boop.
That's a creepy Betty Boop, though.
That is a creepy Betty Boop.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I don't know who makes the costumes for these, but they do not have a gift for suited characters.
Yeah, but also it's a creepy-looking Rich Little, too. I'm sorry.
Well, the suit makers wasn't the suit maker on SNL who made that Kamala Harris dress Maya Rudolph 2 hours after the acceptance speech.
Boy, again, this is
Meanwhile,
like-
we have an actual Betty Boop impersonator.
Yeah, with Rich Little. And again, this is like peak 70s since we're talking Rich Little. And oh, by the way, if you want to see Rich Little, once COVID's all done, he's at the Tropicana in Las Vegas. And he's been there like the last, gosh knows how many, like every year Chico and I have gone there for Trivia Nationals or Ticona. And,
Yep.
and we still haven't gone because we're not stupid enough to pay like $60 to see him.
Oh, but guys, I got great news for you. 2 hour more. Ladies and gentlemen, Superman has finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna finally show my face in front of the people.
He ready?
Oh,
He ready?
He's ready.
he's ready, all right, yeah.
Of course, but first, here's Placido Domingo singing "White Christmas" because it's getting close to the end of the
special.
Yeah.
But you know what? Who cares? Superman has finally decided I'm going to show my face to the people. He's had a year to practice, folks, and he's ready. And by golly, he did it.
He finally showed his face. 30 years from now, that's going to be a Power Ranger.
Then we get another band, and then we get a commercial, and then at the about the 202.40 mark, we got Clydesdales.
Oh yes, I'm not going to repeat my joke about the Clydesdales from last year.
What joke was that? I wasn't here for that.
No, you were here for that. Okay. Do I really? All right.
ahead.
Mike's probably forgotten. Okay. This is getting edited out.
Again? No, it's not.
But I said.
Yeah, those Clydesdales have to be long dead by now.
Whenever the Budweiser Clydesdale commercial airs, Happy Holidays from Budweiser, I think to myself, those horses have to be long dead by now.
Yeah. Hey, look! Is that Rainbow Bright on a rocking
That's
horse?
Rainbow Bright. Yes, it is. That's
Another
Rainbow
relic.
Bright.
Another relic of the 80s.
And somewhere I've got to find from the soup Joel McHale as Rainbow Bright.
Oh, God, no! Hey, look, another marching
no,
band.
God, yes.
Oh, but
Oh,
207.
by the way, happy birthday, Joel McHale.
Yeah.
Yeah, today, the day we're recording this, it is his birthday. Happy birthday to the soon-to-be former host of Card Sharks, because it's going to get canceled. Nobody's watching it, unfortunately.
Everybody's watching football. Okay, we have a trombone player looking over his shoulder, thinking to himself, that Raggedy Ann balloon is starting to creep me out.
Okay, but 207, folks. We got the Cabbage Patch Kids with Tim Conway. You know something, guys? I thought of something. Tim Conway's been on so many entries. Forget McLean Stevenson. Tim Conway might as well be the mascot of this podcast.
No, not on my podcast. No, McLean Stevenson forever. I mean, we can.
Oh my God! That Cabbage Patch Kid's mouth moved.
It did.
We can have like. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. Oh no. Okay.
Oh yes.
Getting back to the whole Tim Conway versus McLean Stevenson argument, we can have like a Ring of Honor because honestly, I'm sorry to bring up this name because he died 2 weeks ago, but Alex Trebek has been in 5 of the first 100 entries.
Yeah.
So we can have our Ring of Honor with McLean Stevenson and Alex Trebek and Tim Conway, and Tim Conway. Oh my gosh, he has been in a ton of entries. He would have been in a very. I don't want to spoil it again because it's coming up in a few months. Ernie Anderson.
Yeah, and Ace Crawford Private Eye.
Yeah, and also we could make a case of doing both Tim Conway shows, the one from 1970 and the one from 1980.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, the one that had the cameo from the Village People, as we discussed in the Collegiate Queer Lady Championships of 1980.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is creepy. What the hell's going on?
There's like a rabbit.
No, not even the rabbit. Look at the old woman at like 208.
Oh, the old
I
woman.
did look at the. Make me look at her again.
I don't want to look at that old lady.
That
And
old
then
lady
that
creeps
weasel?
me out.
And what is this like? Oh, this is Tim Conway. This is Cabbage Patch. This is
Yeah.
This is creeping me the hell out. I gotta go.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, that's
Go on.
creepy ass stuff.
Mike, we're moving on. Mike,
Yeah.
calm down. We're moving on.
But wait,
Here's Kay Ballard singing "Home for the Holidays."
that's even creepier. Bring me back to the Cabbage Patch Kids. No, rest in peace, Kay Ballard. I think she actually passed away today. Did she pass away a year ago today, or was today her birthday?
Around a year ago, I think.
Well, it was around a year ago, but I know that Randy West's Facebook page mentioned her today, and so it's either a birthday or an anniversary of her passing.
Yeah. Next is Raggedy Ann,
And now we got the Rockettes.
except no substitutions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we have a band before that from Kentucky, but yeah, there's the Rockettes, and if we have the Rockettes, we know who's coming up next.
Yeah.
The big
before-
guy.
The big guy. But before we do that, we got the clown with Joey. And, oh, you're not going to believe this, folks. The clown does a magic thing where he magically transports Joey onto the float with Santa Claus. Whoa!
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 You know what Joey Lawrence's reaction was as soon as he saw Santa Claus? Whoa!
Whoa! Ho ho! Whoa!
Ho ho! Whoa!
Well, actually, we do see Santa for a little bit before Avner, one final time I'm going to say his name, does the magic trick with Joey.
I'm still looking at the Rockettes.
'Cause of
50
course
beautiful
you are.
women, 100 beautiful legs.
And after we see Joey with Santa on the sleigh, we see the advertisers. Oh, look, Oshkosh Bagosh, kids' clothing from the 80s. And then Ideal Toys, kids' board games from the 80s. And Ronald McDonald House, kids' rehab center in the 80s. Oh, but then you actually have credits. The first credit produced and directed by Dick Schneider. Wasn't he doing Wheel of Fortune back then?
He was doing Wheel of Fortune back then.
Which makes
There
sense.
you-
Which makes sense considering Pat Sajak's hosting this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's the 1984 Macy's thing.
No, hold on. There's more. Hold on.
Oh,
There's
okay.
more?
Well, I'm looking at the.
He's looking at the
credits.
credits. Okay.
Yeah, musical director Milton DeLugg. Gosh knows he's done so much
Milton
stuff on
DeLugg
TV.
with the band with the thug.
You got that right.
Gong Show.
Oh, he's done tons of things now beyond Gong Show. Yeah, and he's another person who just passed away within the last couple of years.
Yep.
Oh, hold the heck on.
Hey,
take-
B Small used to work on American Idol.
Well, I'm looking at 209. I'm sorry. I'm looking at 22009 stage managers. Your third name is Biff Henderson.
What?
Oh, yeah! Biff Henderson.
Oh,
was
and the announcer, Bill Wendell.
Yeah, Bill Wendell, of course, was the announcer for this.
Oh, we brought everybody from the Letterman show.
The only thing
And of
missing-
course,
I was gonna-
copyright 1984 National Broadcasting Company.
I was going to say the only person missing from this, probably from the Letterman show, is probably Paul.
Well, and Letterman too. I didn't
Dave.
see him on this.
Yeah. Oh, no, Dave's not going to do this. He has standards.
No. Oh my. Well, that was the 1984 Thanksgiving Day Parade. Boy, next year if we're doing the 1985 Thanksgiving Day Parade, I'm going to start whining about why your number's up is being preempted that day.
I'm going to hold you to
10-year-old
that.
Mike Klaus, I'm sorry, 10-year-old Mike Klaus is probably watching saying, This again, I want to see Nipsey Russell marching around the stage giving away cars.
To music cues from Super Train.
You darn right, music cues from Super Train. That was the disco music on Super Train.
What a great use of recycling.
Yeah.
They were dancing to that music in the discotheque. They were dancing to the Your Number's Up car music.
While watching the poker game, probably, with Roddy McDowell and
Exactly.
Cleavon Little and Rebecca Balding.
Yeah, you're exactly with Rebecca Balding and Cleavon Little and all them. Yeah. But you'll just have to stay tuned next year to see if we're going to cover the 1985 Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh, I bet we will. Wink, wink.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Oh, you joker.
Okay. So there you have it. The 1984 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on NBC. It was a thing on 80s TV.
And it had 100% less. Would it have had 100% less? We've got it made cast members, or was Stephanie Kramer on the float back in '83?
I don't think Stephanie Kramer was on the float back in '83. No.
Now that's blasphemy because she was still on the show until like the 17th episode.
No, she was just waiting to meet Fred Dreyer.
Come on, if Bonnie Urseth had to wake up early that morning and be on that stupid float, where's Stephanie Kramer?
Yeah, where's Stephanie Kramer with Spider-Man and America's ass? No, I'm not talking about Tom Millard, Mike. I'm talking about Steve Rogers, the OG America's ass.
Chris Evans.
Okay, all right. I appreciate the clarification.
Now, Chris Evans probably would have been like, what, a baby at this point?
Yes.
Well, yeah, Chris Evans, I think, was born like 81 because, yeah, he was what, like 20 years old when he did the GSN commercial?
Oh, yeah, with botulism.
Botulism.
And then he did Not Another Teen Movie.
Botulism. Yeah, that was like, he was like 20 at the time, so he would have been probably like 3 at the time.
Yep.
Well, what else is there to say? Don't forget about our website. It was a thing on TV.com. Plenty of previous episodes, over 110 previous episodes. And we actually have a new update to the FAQ. Thank you, Greg.
Oh, yeah. Because everyone needs to know that Wings made Tony Shalhoub's career.
There you go.
I love Wings!
Yeah, we love Wings.
Who doesn't love Wings?
Tell you what, I'm gonna go get me some wings right now. But until next week, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're listening to us on YouTube, don't forget to ring my bell for
Well, hello,
updates.
Chico. You're a randy little son of a gun.
Hey, that's what it's there for, okay? That's why it's there. So what do we have next week?
Well, hold up before we go to next week. We got a mini-sode coming up.
What?
Yeah, that's right, baby. Because the 30th anniversary of something has just passed, and it is Thanksgiving themed. So
Nice.
yeah, so you're gonna have to wait until the weekend to find out about it. But yeah, next week we got
Next week we got some old-fashioned racism, I think.
Oh yeah, we do have old-fashioned racism.
And it's very interesting. Both titles next week start all with the same letter.
Yes, they all start with the same. This was not planned, folks.
This was not planned.
Well, you're just going to have to figure out what it is when we air it here on It Was a Thing on TV. Thanks for listening. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.
Wow!
Whoa!